As Advent draws us closer to Christmas, Scripture invites us to slow down and reconsider what love truly is. Jesus' own words, "Do to others what you would have them do to you," echo the deepest heart of God's law. Jesus remarked, "The most important commands are to love the Lord your God and love your neighbor as yourself." And yet, biblical love, it's not vague, it's not sentimental. The Scriptures use many different words to describe the various aspects of what love really means. Aspects that are hard to get a gauge on in the English language. We've only got one word, and the word love does a lot of heavy lifting. But the early Christians learned what love really meant, not by definitions or dictionaries, but by watching Jesus himself. They saw that love is a chosen, costly commitment to seek the good of others. And there are many examples of costly love in Scripture. Mary, for instance, troubled and afraid, counts the cost before whispering her courageous yes. "May your word to me be fulfilled." Her love trusts God even when it will pierce her own soul. Ruth shows us that she shows us a love that stays when loss and bitterness make departure a lot easier. She says to her mother-in-law Naomi, "Where you go, I will go. Your God will be my God." Boaz shows us love as well, a love that takes responsibility, moving beyond the bare minimum to protect and to provide another. Each of these lives, each of these stories reflects the same truth that Jesus later makes explicit. Love absorbs cost rather than passing it on. And at the center of it all stands Jesus Christ himself, who loved us to the end. While we were still sinners, says Romans 5:8, Christ died for us. And this is Advent love. Not romantic, not easy, but faithful and embodied. Jesus left his heavenly home, bound himself to humanity, and redeemed us at great cost. This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world. And as we light the final candle and we wait for Christmas, we're invited to practice that same love, staying when it's hard, protecting the vulnerable, and saying a costly yes to God's invitation. Love that trusts, love that perseveres, love that believes the light has come, is here, and is coming again.